Alright guys, I'm on the PBE and I'm just doing a little, I was gonna check it up on it and whatnot, and I saw this, so I decided to record. So this is my friend's account, we share it, so it's nice. Let's see if I remember that stuff. It's quite a bit different. Okay, well this is the same. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the client noise. So it looks like they have a spot for what's new and whatnot, but it doesn't look like it's filled in, so they're still working on the PBE. So I think I'm gonna do a quick review on Sivir right now, whoever the hell she is, because they changed her quite a bit. Yeah, so we'll do that, and I'll see if there's any good stuff on there. And yeah, let's just start it off. Let's make it. I might have to just play a game on my own, which will be disappointing. So yeah, I guess we'll start that. Alright, let's check out this Sivir. That is a pretty sick looking weapon. Doesn't feel really reactive though, that's weird. She feels kind of dull. Yeah, at least she's sexy.
You can't take it with you, so give it to me. Cut purse? No. Cut throat?
To Summoner's Rift.
Okay, okay. So sometimes there's new items. Let's just look. Let's look at all the items here. Just doing a quick looky over. They increased they increased this. Used to be 850, they increased it by 100. Wow. That's a lot. They increased that a lot.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't see anything else. I mean, if you see something, you know, good for you, but I'm not seeing much different here. So let's go with Doran's. Turn down the sound a little bit for you. Yeah, this is definitely kind of laggy. It's probably because of the PBE, but whatever. So grab the boomerang, grab my items. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Her boomerang is a super long range. So let's check out that ability. I have it on, I don't know, I think it's on Smartcast. Yeah. Okay, so that looked pretty nice. Her auto attacks look solid. Look pretty solid here, you know. Ow. So you can control where the boomerang goes still by walking, of course. Pretty much the same thing, but just like a super OP range, man. And her passive, whenever Sivir hits an enemy champion with a basic attack, she gains movement speed, so. I wonder how far her range is. Her auto attacks are still super small.
You can't take the
Oh, they got an indicator. So why isn't that? Okay. So now this is I think this is one that changed. Sivir's next 3 basic attacks bounce to nearby enemies, dealing that 78 damage to the first target, 47 physical damage to each subsequent target. Each target may only be hit once. Okay, so 1, so I gained another level. I got a shield. Let's throw up that shield. Okay, that's good. Shield's the same thing, I think. It lasts a little longer though, I feel like. I don't know though. That's just me feeling it. So let's test out this ability. 1, 2. I already used one of them. So next 3 autos deal AoE damage kind of thing. That's pretty cool. It's a little different. I think it's an auto attack resetter. Let me test it out here. Yeah, definitely auto attack resetter still. Oh, that's sweet. That like super helps clear minions. So I get a huge amount of attack speed bonus when I have Ricochet on cooldown, you know, when it's up. So, with my ultimate though. That's what her ultimate is changed a little bit too. Come back here, bitch. I should have used my cleanse. I'm not really paying attention to the fight. I'm just trying to study the abilities, and I want to get leveled up. This is solid. Okay, so now I have my ultimate. So it gains 40 attack speed while Ricochet is active. Okay, so I have 0.74 attack speed. Ah. So when you activate it, you have an increased attack speed. So for the next 3 basic attacks, you have more attack speed. That's interesting. And then when you ult Sivir, rallies your allies for 10 seconds, granting all nearby enemies an initial 60 movement speed, reduced to 20 after 4 seconds. So let's just test that out. So super speed, and then it's reduced for a little bit. And then, I don't know, I guess, I don't know how long it lasts for, but, so the reduction takes 4 seconds long, and then stays at 4 for a couple seconds, 20% increased movement speed, so, no attack speed bonus, it's just a move speed bonus for all allies, but the attack speed bonus is now in the passive with the Ricochet, so that's pretty good. Alright, I'll go once more out and then we'll go to some different guys. Alright, so that was Sivir. It's a great game. I think I'm gonna do Zed then Ahri. So wait, this is weird. The gold is a little different too. Cha-ching. So the one thing that is different is his ultimate. So, but that's not on Smartcast. Marbird. I'm so used to it. Ugh, is that slow? Did they reduce the cast time on that? Not the cast. Yeah, I guess. It's like super slow. Let's try like a double tap. Yeah, that's they slowed it down like a huge amount. That is really weird. Definitely don't like that. Alright, so you can double tap it for the shadow, but it'll register, but you just travel slower. So it takes a little bit more time. It's not as responsive, I would say. And I guess it could be the PBE server, but I kind of feel like they did that on purpose, so it's a lot harder to combo with him. Okay, got my ult. Now I'll test that baby out. So Zed becomes intargetable and spawns a shadow at his location that lasts up for 6 seconds. He then dashes to the target and marks him for death. After 3 seconds, the mark will trigger, dealing that plus 20% of all the magic, of all the physical damage, magic and physical, Dealt to the target by Zed and his shadows while the mark was active. Okay. So it sounds pretty much the same thing, just the shadow positioning is a little different. So let's set that. So alt. Come back here, bitch. No. Yes. Flash away. So yeah, it left the shadow behind him. To get it over the wall. What? Pro skill calculated. Yeah, so that's Zed. The only thing they changed mostly was his ultimate and positioning of the shadow. It was left behind now instead of put behind the target. So you can use it more as an escape tool, you know. Okay, so Ahri dashes forward and fires Essence Bolts, damaging 3 nearby enemies. Prioritizing champion Spirit Rush can be cast up to 3 times before a cooldown. Kind of same thing, but now Charm is like a mini DFG. Ahri blows a kiss that damages and charms an enemy if encounters. It encounters, causing them to walk harmlessly toward her. Ahri deals additional damage to recently charmed enemies. So you have to land, that's what I heard, you had to land your charm to deal extra damage. Dang. Ahri releases 3 Foxfires that lock onto and attack nearby enemies. He sends out and pulls back her orb, dealing magic damage on the way out and true damage on the way back. Gains charge of essence theft upon reaching 9 charges. Ahri's next spell heals her whenever it hits an enemy. Everything seems the same, but they probably reduce the damage on Foxfire and Spirit Rush and put that damage onto the charm. Right now we're creating a last game I'll do. I don't really want to do Kassadin, it seems pretty dinky. But yo. Okay then. But I'm gonna do Ahri.
Don't you trust me?
So, like I was right. So DFG mixed with Charm will do a 40% increase in damage. I feel like this is like not a nerf for super high skill players, cause you know you get this freaking Charm anyway, right? Cause I'm totally that skilled player right now. Looks like the ball does the same amount of damage. They like reduce the explanation. Wait.
Don't hold back.
I feel like they made this shorter. Not sure though. Okay, we're gonna test out how far her dash is on this wall. So flash gets me out a little past this flower, and this gets me past it. So you can see the difference between her dash. The dash hits this flower, and the flash doesn't make it. So dash is a little farther, but since it's a dash, you have to like totally clear the thing. So that feels pretty normal. Her auto attacks seem pretty solid. I kind of feel like they're pretty solid before. So now her early combo is gonna be like freaking OP, man. Level 2, you're gonna just rape with the E charm combo. Just get the charm. See what that does. See if I can hit it. I wanna make sure. Okay, so it seems pretty much the same thing, just an additional damage. So it's only magic damage, so your auto attacks won't do anything. That's disappointing, because I like playing AD Ahri sometimes. It would have been cool if it increased the damage of Ahri. of auto attacks also. So upgrading it doesn't increase the percent damage. That's the 20% increase more damage is the same. It looks like throughout all levels. It's just the charm. The charm duration is increased. That's disappointing. Okay, well that's about it. Yeah, nothing special really. Okay. I guess I can test this one out. See if it's the same. Yeah, it feels pretty much the same. The AoE is, again, because each ball has a different range, it's kind of doing all the ball ranges combined. So, alright. I'm pretty sure the dash is the same thing. But it is reduced damage. I think that 70 damage is quite a bit less. So, yeah. Good stuff. So I think I'm not 100% sure, but it says Kassadin teleport to a nearby location, dealing damage to nearby enemy units. Multiple rift walks in a short period of time cause them to cost additional mana, same as before, but now instead of stacking damage with multiple rift walks, it's multiple champions hit with rift walks in a short period of time cause them to deal additional damage. So it looks like you have to hit a champion for it to deal extra damage. I might be wrong on that because I'm not a master at Kassadin. You can look it up on PBE. Let me check a wiki really fast. It says for Wikipedia. Yeah, so I was right. So they changed his ultimate for before you would just cast it and it would get a stack of damage, and if you cast it again within a certain amount of time, that damage would stack on itself. But now it looks like you have to hit an enemy for that to work. So that's pretty interesting. So they changed Kassadin's and Zed's ultimate pretty much. Multiple champion hits with Rift Talk in a short period of time cause them to deal additional damage. So champions take more damage, or maybe maybe it's not a buff on the champion, it's a buff on him, so he gets that additional damage only if he's hitting a champion. That's pretty interesting. Alright, that's it for the PBE, I think. I guess I could check up on some skins if there are any more skins that came out. Oh shit, there is a lot. So Victorious Elise, Sultan Gangplank, Officer Vi, and Haunted Zyra. There's enough freaking other people who do that. I mean, Skin Preview, Skin LOL, whatever, they do all these, so I kind of stopped doing skins. I mean, I only get like 100 views for those, but they're on the PBE, and you can just, here's the names: Haunted Zyra, Officer Vi, Sultan Gangplank, and Victorious Elise. So that's pretty much it. That one's pretty cool. There's a lot of Gangplank stuff. So yeah, I feel like, well, they changed. This is a little changed, so you can buy room pages and stuff. Bundles. Okay. Boosts. Okay. Icons. This looks all alright. Well, so these might have been from the past and stuff, but yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope I covered enough. Again, I didn't do Kassadin, but that was pretty explanatory. You have to hit champions for the increased damage to work, so just do that. Wait a second. Because they're doing a change on Rengar. I'm not sure if it's up or not. I don't think it is. Okay, final goodbye.